here we are in our beautiful hotel room, but what's most important is how they designed this building. You have to see the view out of the front door, which you can't normally see. Check this out. Pretty nice, huh? Except, check that out. Yes. They designed this building. Not brown ale. Hold on, I'll even tell you. My magic book. Mammoth Double Nut Brown. It says so right there. Look at that.
Hi guys, sorry.
We are in Camp Curry, one of the places we used to stay. When there was the three or four of us coming down. Oh, it's just you, me, and Ashok, yeah. It looks a bit worse for wear right now because it's covered in snow. These are the cabins on the left, and there are the tents that you do not want to be in because it's butt-ass cold. Here's the amphitheater, and Greg's going to recount the little story.
Okay, so in previous webcasts, previous podcasts, I was talking about this time Simon and Ashok and I came up here, and and it was summertime, and they always give nature talks, and this was the amphitheater where they gave the nature talks, and we were walking right down around here. We were walking around the corner from a cabin over there down to here, and that's where we heard this sex-starved ranger, pretty much, for lack of a better descriptor. Yeah, she was pretty sex-starved.
On stage,
talking about nature and talking about vampire bats, and so she's like, and then in nature, there's vampire bats, you know, kind of they just like to suck something big incognito. And we're walking here, and I was just like, what?
And we all went,
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, over. And I was like, the hell? So we just kept walking, and she goes, you know, lick, 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 lick. I was like, oh, no, no, no. So I fell over laughing, going, oh, that's cool. And this couple's walking up, and right there is where they fell over.
Laughing at our asses off.
But I was kind of laughing hard, but they fell over. It was awesome. So that was it. That was the
walk in there. Go walk in there, single file, big line, clomp through.
This is in Curry Village.
Yeah, and your tea is there.
Thank you.
There we go. Curry Village, where we used to come down all the time. This is the amphitheater where said lick, lick, lick happened was over there. But if you look above us, you will see the ridge up there, and that is known as Glacier Point. It is a vista of the entire valley. It's also where the Yosemite Falls, where the river that now ends at Yosemite Falls came back to land on the other side of the valley. So, and there you have it. And we were up there we've been up there many times acting fools.
With a telescope at night.
Yes.
We saw a bear up there too.
Yes, we did. Little bear, and Simon wanted to roll down the window of where I was in the car and chase a little bear around.
No, and you went, where's Mummy?
Yeah, that's what's going through my head. So, yeah.
And we used the telescope once, and we watched Jupiter.
Yes. Come up over Half Dome.
And Half Dome, panning around to the left, 90 degrees to the left.
It's right over there.
Half Dome
there it is.
Is right there.
There it is. Big, huh?
Not on this video. Not on the video screen. You're going to continue left, and you'll see the dome on the other side. And that's what Half Dome used to look like before the glaciers swiped it away.
Yes.
Camp Curry. And there's the valley in between. Framed tents. Where you do not want to be sleeping at this time of year. Why do I say that? Well, because we don't want to be tons of snow. Sleeping in a canvas-sided tent.
This is where
because Yogi's about.
Now, you can tell that Yogi kind of tried to get in, and this is pretty spooky.
That's a big anti-bear.
Yes.
And entry thing.
Yes. Don't forget now. Use clip.
Now
save a bear.
We've seen everything.
Whatever the hell happens.
It's middle of the winter. It is freezing cold during the day. It's butt-ass cold at night. And there are people camping on one of our favourite locations. And this is the management Yosemite staff management accommodation. That might not look like much till I pan round, say hi, Greg.
But they got a great view of me. That's why it's great.
Right, and then out to your front window, you get this view. Which is just freaking awesome.
So you're looking at all the beauty of Yosemite, namely me, just kidding. But you see all this here, the meadow and everything like this. But what you've got to realize is that this valley floor is not the valley floor for real. This is actually sediment. this goes down another 1,000 feet before you actually hit the solid rock of the valley floor. So
Carved out by the glacier.
Right. So we're standing on tons of topsoil, pretty much, and glacial sediment.
Driving in Yosemite does this to your car.
Having brunch on Sunday. This is how we always wrap up a weekend. Whenever we're down here, very cool place. Take a look. Oh, what do you know? There we go. Pretty cool. Hotel. We are looking at Lodge, apparently. Very nice place. This is a little different than the dining room, although just as cavernous, I would assume. Pretty nice. What do you think?
Pretty damn good, dude. This is the lounge area, isn't it?
Yes.
And the fire's off. Sometimes you have the big roaring fire there.
Actually, yes. That's what she said. Let's get ready to rumble!
No kidding,
dude. Stop! Ahead! Here! Sorry. Making funny language humor.
At some point I am going to stop and film out of the window.
Okay.
This window, so we don't have the windshield.